not trying to get you caught up in a one-night stand, but your woman like you deserve to be loved. Listen, I never knew, baby, I never knew you had a man looking at you, baby. I couldn't tell. You don't look happy, baby. It look like you're hurting on the inside. Tell me, woman, all the reason why. A woman like you, baby, have to go through these things. Although you're doing your very best, trying to love one man. Baby, I know, honey, I know that I'm wrong, but all I'm asking, baby, come and get in my arms, baby. Am I wrong, baby? Am I wrong for wanting you, baby? Am I wrong for wanting you to wrap up in my arms, baby? Tell me, baby, and then I'll let go. 'Cause God knows, honey, I don't want to leave you alone.
All right, all right. NevaB-Entertainment here around in Houston, Texas, taking a visit to Jabo, Texas Princess Zydeco. How you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing fine, Miss Neva. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Yeah, I hear you have a documentary that you want to share to the world this afternoon. Is that true?
That's very true.
Okay, so, hey, let's shoot for it.
Well, I want to talk about, matter of fact, let me get one of this phone here so I can remember some names. I want to talk about what we doing. We doing a documentary because so we doing a thing that's very important to peoples. And what I mean by very important to peoples, we doing something out talking about love. You know what I'm saying? And when we speak about love, God speak about love, too much love into the word, into His word. He speak about love, and this is what we hear about. We listen to Southern soul music, we listen to blues, and we have great enjoyment and great times, and just meeting new people to all different parts of the states and different parts of the world. And we meet good people, and it's be like it's a grown folks party. We also want to give, we want to give a recognition to Derek Sauter, the son of Jody, who was the 2018 Southern Soul Takeover founder, also the co-founder, most of all. And we wanted to give him some recognition as well. But we went back to speak about what we're talking about on Nothing But Love right now. Our Nothing But Love family is what we call ourselves the family. And we want to speak on that because this is what it's all consistent of. And we want to, I'm taking this to another level. I want to take this Nothing But Love thing and we show enjoyment, show people that you can come on Facebook, social media, whatever you want, and you can really enjoy and show love and for one another and come together as a family. And we don't even know, some people in different parts of the country, but we still can come together as family. And we come this way every day, and we come on and we show ourselves as family. DJs and entertainers and artists and promoters and trail riders and Zydeco groups and blues and Southern Souls and country and western. We come together and in the music field. And this is what we are all about right now, and what we put it for. I want to share a few of the members I have. I want to share a few of the members I have. If you don't mind, I'm going to pull up to a few of the members that I have here. First of all, it's a beautiful thing because and I like to support everybody. I like to support everybody. Everybody. I like to support everybody and show love. So that's what we do. Show love to everybody. And I like to support everybody and show love to everybody because this is what it's all about. You can go to my page and find us over there at Nothing But Love, and it's called Nothing But Love, and it's blues and so. Actually, I want to pull up some of the names. Okay, I want to pull up some of the names. First of all, I want to start with Miss Sheila Cheney. Miss Sheila Cheney is one of the great females here in the Houston area, and I just want to show love with her for me and part of Nothing But Love. And Miss Cynthia Allen, Seattle Productions, she's also one of our members, and she also worked with non-profit organization. We want to also bring up Miss Vicki Baker. Miss Vicki Baker's in Pittsburgh, Mississippi. She's a Southern soul singer, and Miss Vicki Baker has several hits, and you know, she got one new one called Honey Hole, and it's out, so y'all can go get that. But you know, we want to speak about that as well. And Mr. Derek Sauter, son of Jody, he also have great song out, and I love it because it's talking about the ladies, and it's a great song of love. As long as she's a lady, and I love that song very well. Okay, we also have Mr. Floyd. Mr. Floyd is a very good, not only part of Nothing But Love, but he's a good friend. We have Love of Mine, we call her Love of Mine, and she's a beautiful lady. She always participated in what we're doing. We have Miss Jennifer Wheeler, she participated in all what we're doing. We have Miss B. Hirsch, she's also a participant. We have Miss Tamika Hill, she's a participant as well. And we have my very own partner, Lou Davis. You know Lou Davis, he's also a participant up in Nothing But Love. And we have Miss Savannah White, she's also a participant in Nothing But Love deal. And we have Miss Kalinda Mellors, she also is a participant up in Nothing But Love. And we have our very own female sweetheart of Zydeco, Miss Rosie Ledet. And I worked quite a bit of gig with Miss Rosie Ledet, and we have her also. We have one I call the Princess. We have Miss Antoinette Phillips. I call her Princess. And she's also as a part of, you know, matter of fact, when we say a part of that, we are family, but we all have one love. We all work together. We all come together in this Southern soul, in the music field, we all come together. We don't separate ourselves as a group today. We be by ourselves, everybody by themselves. We come together as a whole. Artists and all, this is what we work on. They come together, you know, they come together as artists and producers and managers and club owners and everybody, so we can all, you understand me, see our way. This is what Nothing But Love, this is what we working for. This is what we are here for doing. This is what we doing. And like I said, we have Miss Tamika Hill, and we have Miss Wonder. Miss Wonder have a place in Lake Charles called Wonder Karaoke. She have a place down there called Wonder Karaoke down there in Lake Charles, Louisiana. And we proud of her. And we want to say about Miss Mel Guillory. Miss Mel Guillory, she's so precious. She's been coming into our Nothing But Love since we first got started. She was the very first member that she came in. She was one of our first members. And we appreciate her. And we also like to, you know, show love to a couple more that we like to show some love to, because I mean it's so very, very, very important that we do that, because you know, we don't know yet, we don't know today how we're going to become. We have how we're going to, Miss Shan Reese, she's a part of Nothing But Love. And we also have Bill Taylor, he's a part of Nothing But Love, you know. And we have Miss Betty Rankin, of course. Miss Betty Rankin, she's always willing and always have a good positive word to say in Nothing But Love. See, Nothing But Love is something that we got, and this is what we do. We want to spread the love, Nothing But Love, and this is what we want. We don't want to do nothing but love. We don't want this, we don't want that, we don't want hatred, we don't want bitterness, we don't want nothing but prayer and good music and entertain and show that grown folks can really have a great time over social media and wherever else, and come together and do this thing together. You know, this is the way we want to work it. We also want to just mention Miss Marie Riley. Marie Riley, she's also a great person, and she's always out of concern about the love of other people and the well-being. We all pray from one to the other one, and this is a great thing that we like to do, and this is a great thing that we really like to do. And we want to, you know, we just, I mean, actually, I got a host of people, but I'm not going to be able to just name all of them, you know, just a few that name like Miss Joy Smith. Miss Joy Smith is another one. She's very, very, very participated in this family member thing that we do in this family thing, and we just want to give a shout out to them as well. And we got Gary T. White, DJ Gary T. White. He's a good friend of mine, and DJ Gary T. White, he's a good friend of mine. He's out there doing what he do. We got Miss Erica McFadden. She's also a part of this thing. We got a big family here. We got quite a big family. Miss Evelyn McGowan. She's also a big. You know, we respect her as well as being part of what we're doing, and has come together as a team and all as a team and everything. And Miss Sharon Grant, you know, in Chicago. Miss Sharon Grant, we appreciate what she's doing and what she do with us. And Miss Elaine Key, we appreciate her out there as well. And these are people that, you know, that we really showing, you know, some that part, as I know was of nothing but love. And Miss Mary Thomas from out of Lake Charles, Louisiana, she is a very, very the woman show very good love. Anytime we go to anybody go to Lake Charles, Louisiana to do something, she's very willing to cook. She's willing to cook for everybody, can have food. She's willing to make everybody feel at home. And this is nothing but love. And we appreciate Miss Mary Thomas for that. And we just appreciate her for that. And we appreciate Miss Wonder for opening her door at the Wonder Karaoke Entertainment Center, for opening her doors to people who want to have parties and celebrate it. And we have Miss Amanda Derrick. We appreciate her with Nothing But Love as well, and Nothing But Love. And you know, we have Michael Rose. We appreciate Michael Rose, and we also appreciate Miss Carolyn Morris Phillips. We appreciate her, Miss Carolyn Morris Phillips, and we appreciate her as well. We appreciate that, and we appreciate this. I mean, there's so many people we appreciate, but I'm gonna cut that short right now because I know that the video is not gonna be very, 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 very long. But you know, I just want to say that, hey, to all the peoples that, you know, that's a participant, we'll be doing something else more. We're going to be doing something else more, Miss Geneva. We'll be doing something else more later on another time on Nothing But Love. We're going to be doing Nothing But Love. We're going to be doing things on Nothing But Love. We're going to have a calendar coming out with everyone picture on it. You're going to have a calendar. It's going to be a pretty large calendar. It's going to have all the pictures on it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the reason why, because, I mean, these people they're so special in my life. And, you know, and I thank God for all these folks, you know, and everybody. And like I said, you know, I came to be close with a lot of the Zydeco players, and we all of us close. You know, I can just name a few. Jabo Jr., the Zydeco New Breed. I can name Brian Jack and Mr. Step Reed, a great man, legendary himself. You know, just many of them. You know, Mr. Keith Frank. Just many of them. Chris Lardon. Some of the great music. Wayne Deuce. You know, guys with a lot of the great music. And Lance, we're gonna say Mr. Lance. You know. We love Roy Zydeco, you know, Lil Jab Zydeco, and there's so many young ones that's coming up that's doing it. And, you know, we want to be a part and help promoting and get them going as well. And try as we continue our legacy and continue doing what we're doing. We want to be a part in, you know, helping them grow in what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Help them grow in what they're doing and be a role model for them and help them in any kind of way we can to help them do what they're doing. So, anything you can say or something?
Okay, well, you did mention quite a few names there. Are they any of the younger generation that's coming up interested in doing Zydeco blues? The world would like to know who they are that are coming up, just like new brand spanking new on the scene.
Well, yeah, you have the Keon. They say brand new, but he played the chord like he been playing for 40 years. But he actually one of the youngest Zydeco player out there. You know, he actually one of them. And we got quite a bit about that great Zydeco players who haven't heard, and people haven't heard yet. Like a lot of people haven't heard about Brandon LeDette. They haven't heard on that. You know, a lot of people haven't touched with him. and a lot of people haven't touched down on him yet, you know. So Brandon, you know, and then we have this Mason Trail. We have a lot of guys that, you know, people that just get brought back and forth this side of Texas and different part of Mississippi and different part of Virginia. You know, we hoping and helping that we hope to get them out there as well and get everybody in participate, because we got the younger generation in the future, but they have to realize you will have to sometimes be patient and wait the time, because your time is coming. You know, it might not come when you want it, but it's coming. That's one thing you can say, it's coming. Not only is Zydeco, but Southern Soul music. Southern Soul music is actually got a new foundation. Southern Soul music is actually it's a totally different music than what Tyrone Davis and Johnny Taylor and all them had. But this is a good music. You know, you got peoples in this Southern Soul music, TK Soul, you got Most on Wall, you got Darius Sauter, and we still have a great legendary Lou Davis and Jabo. You know, of course, you know, we still have those. But we more bluesy, you know what I'm saying? And Lou's a more romantic singer, you know, and I'm a more bluesy man, you know. So we really have that, and a lot of that play right there, and a lot of the great guys in entertainment, you know, that Dawn, you know, we have him, and we just have so many people in the Southern Soul market that's out there doing their thing, and we acknowledge each and every one of them. We just wish, wish the best, and nothing but love. We wish the best, and this is what we stand for, Mr. David.
All right. So what is the name exactly of the nonprofit organization that you was blessed to have a vision on, so the world would know what that is as well?
Okay. It's actually just hashtag nothing but love, hashtag nothing but love, and it's family. Hashtag nothing but love family, and that's what it is. Because we make this a family, because we accept and we welcome everybody, and we just don't make it a team and make it a group. We welcome everybody, just anybody in the music, and anybody that wants, got love for the music. Love for music, and anybody that needs some assistance in something what they're doing, and if I can be an assistant to them, can help any of the members of Nothing But Love, we can be assistant and help. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here. We're here to support. And just because they are Nothing But Love, that don't mean they grounded to stay with Nothing But Love. I mean, they just Nothing But Love. But anywhere you go, you show your love. Wherever you go, in the site you go on, you show your love. That's right. That's what you represent right now. So this is what Nothing But Love means. Wherever you go as Nothing But Love, you carry that, you wear that. Nothing But Love is what it is, Nothing But Love. Somebody might call you out your name, but that don't mean you're going to retaliate and call them back out their name. Exactly. You just show them love, and then you pray and you move on. You see, sometimes that gives us when we have to kind of like, you know what I'm saying? We have to kind of like, retaliate. We got a thing, a spirit that we want to get even. So it ain't about that. Like, we serving God, and when God let us do this and have a great time, then we should show the respect and show Him by His word. His word is about bigger love. He didn't say nothing about hatred, evil, bitterness, jealousy, and all that. He didn't say nothing about that.
Also, that goes along with that is letting your light shine wherever you go.
That's right.
And it will follow you, and people will see that light.
That's right. And instead that, Ms. Didi, I tell people in the world, I'm all my testimony. It's not a cute testimony, but I tell people my testimony. I came from the dark side of the street. You know what I'm saying? I come up on the dark side of the street. I came up, understand me, as just a buck wild person. I was raised as a great young man, and I came from a great background of family, but I strayed, and I went out out there in the streets, and I just, I did me, and it wasn't what it's supposed to be. It wasn't what it's supposed to be. So then I turned around and found out that there was a real God and a real Jesus Christ. And when I found that out, guess what? I live by at this present time. This is what makes me shine. This is what makes me move. And this is why I want nothing but love. I don't want nothing but love.
Nothing but love. That sounds like you might have some T-shirts coming out at some point.
Well, yeah, we're going to
hashtag nothing but love on it.
Yeah, we're going to do that there. We're going to do T-shirt stuff. But right now, we're going to work on the calendars. We're going to work on the calendars. We take it one day at a time and one step at a time. And we're going to work on the calendar. And this is something that we're going to do. Uh, I have another song. If you have time to do it.
Of course, I have all the time in the world.
Okay, I have another song that I would like to present to everybody. You know, this song was a beautiful song in such soul and bluesy style, and it was a beautiful song, and it was such a soul song on the bluesy side, and it's a beautiful, beautiful song, and I really want to present this to everybody, and because this is something that, you know, it's life. You know, blues is about life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Blues is about life. People don't know we live blues every day.
That's right.
You know,
It's
we
that story.
We live blues every day. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, girl, you said I hurt you, and I lied to you. God knows I didn't mean to. This is what I'm saying. If you only forgive me, I'll be the man you've been looking for. Baby, you know I didn't mean to hurt you, girl. Lord knows I haven't done no wrong, baby, in nobody else's arms. I love you too much, baby, to do you any wrong. So if you feel like I done you some wrong, forgive me, baby. Forgive me, baby. Oh, forgive me, honey. Now, girl, listen to me. Now what you got to tell me?
There was a time when I thought I knew you. There was a time when I thought you were the one.
Make me want to sing along.
I know you qualify.
In my face, I can only think of all the lies you said, all the lies that you said. Oh, darling, why'd you have to lie? Why'd you have to lie? Oh, baby, you hurt me.
Okay, now, if you only can't heal me, baby, listen, I'll make it up to you. Girl, I'll make it up to you. I didn't mean to make you feel that way. No, 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 no. I'll make it up to you, baby. Please, please, baby. Don't throw our love away, baby. Don't throw our love away.
You leave me no choice. Oh, you cheated on me. All the times you hurt me. All the times you lied to me. Oh, baby.
Forgive me. Forgive me, honey. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, darling. What'd you say, honey?
No, no, no. That won't work this time. I'm so tired, baby. Tired of all these lies. Darling, I don't want you anymore. Baby, I'm going to walk out that door.
is that new single? All right, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Why
Kind of
you,
remind me of one of my stories.
And you go, they can go, actually go on YouTube and not YouTube, sorry, CD Baby. They can go on CD Baby and get that Why Did You Lie? And they're gonna let Jabo download a single or the album or whatever, CD, whatever, you can do that, you know, whatever. And but once again, I just appreciate doing this with him, this Dr. Day, because this is a word to call to me. Nothing but love is a word to cause, and got a chance to mention pretty well everybody that I could really think of in my heart to think of, and so we just want to continually to show blessings in the music field, and especially into the Southern soul music, Zydeco music, and the music that that we surround ourselves with through the South and about, you on West Coast, East Coast. We just want to show the music, show love for the music and the people. So this is what we is, nothing but love, and that's what we carry on.
All right. Well, Mr. Jabo, yeah, it's been so real talking with you this afternoon and just letting you tell your story on everything. It was wonderful. But before we close, you want to kind of do a little, they call it a selfie video, not a selfie picture, but a selfie video. All right, there we are. Yeah, NevaB-Entertainment here this afternoon with Jabo. All right, now hashtag Nothing But Love.
Right.
And also you can find NevaB-Entertainment on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Instagram. www.NevaB-Entertainment is the website. So give me a call. Give us a call. You need some entertainment around here in the city, outside the city, outside the state. We'll be more than happy to do what we do.
Do what we do.
All right.
I know what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're bad. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't work several shows with you, so I know exactly what you can do. That's the, if they do, they can't go wrong. They can't go wrong.
They sure can't go wrong.
And
I really appreciate that love and that shout out.
No, straight business, they can't go wrong because, we got a limited female that's really out here that's doing that. We got a few more than we normally would have, but we got just a limited of them that's doing it. And we got some of the greatest ones, and I tell you one of them, So,
well, thank you so much. And I love what I do. As y'all can tell when I'm on stage, I love what I do.
Right.
All right, well, we're going to sign off, and y'all stay tuned because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some more videos coming up on hashtag Nothing But Love.
Nothing but love.